friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're talking about the latest collection from MAC in collaboration with Selena. The first Selena collection was super popular. I did buy a few pieces from that collection and I really liked it, so I knew that I wanted to try round two. I did order quite a few pieces when the collection went up for pre-sale several weeks ago. I didn't buy everything. As you're gonna see as we go through these products and the prices, they were pretty darn expensive. So I just wasn't ready to shell out that much for the entire collection. I did get the majority of it, so we're gonna go through everything I have. I'm gonna show you swatches, close-ups, prices. Then I'll do a second video doing some different looks with these pieces. I am of course wearing a bunch of this stuff on my face today, but today it's all about swatches and close-ups and product details. This is a pretty big collection, so I'm just going to show you some pictures of the pieces that I didn't pick up. That way this video can give you a full idea of this Selena collection without me actually having everything. I didn't pick up 2 out of the 3 retro matte liquid lipsticks. These are priced at $23 US a piece, which is pretty pricey. So these are the 2 shades that I opted not to purchase. Everything looks super pretty. We just, you know, we gotta show a little bit of restraint. There were also 2 lip pencils that I decided not to purchase. I'm not big on lip pencils and these just felt like the least exciting item to me personally. So there were 2 lip pencils. They were $19 a piece. There was a really cute makeup bag that fits all the theme on the packaging, and I probably could have been convinced to purchase this even though I do not need another makeup bag. This one's $35. It was already sold out by the time I got out of the virtual line and actually into the site to shop. So I did debate on picking this up, but it was already sold out and I'm kind of glad for that. I'm glad I didn't use my budget for this, but it looks really cute nonetheless. I did pick up 2 out of the 3 lip glosses in the collection. This more clear, sparkly one, and I felt like it was the least exciting for me. These are priced at $18.50 US each, so I skipped the clear, sparkly gloss, but I did get the other 2. And there are 4 lipstick shades. These were priced at $20 US a piece. I would have picked up all 4 shades, but this one was sold out, so I didn't get on the site and in line soon enough. I was about 45 minutes after the pre-sale opened, so I did miss out on a couple pieces that were sold out, this lipstick being one of them. I would have purchased it, but I guess that made my haul $20 lighter, right? So let's take a look at what I did purchase. The first thing, and this was what I was most excited about, this is the highlighter. It's an extra dimension skin finish. It's so pretty. The shade is La Leyenda, and this was priced at $37 US, which is super freaking expensive for a highlighter, especially considering that is cardboard packaging. Now the packaging detailing is really pretty. I like the theming. It's all inspired by this studded, like bedazzled bra that Selena iconically wore. So I like the styling. It's just the fact that this is almost $40 for a cardboard compact. I don't know. I was expecting something a little bit more luxurious feeling, but I mean, come on, look at this. I definitely got this as a collector's item. When it comes to these MAC collections and just beautiful makeup in general, I really like to collect these pressed powders that have these gorgeous designs in them. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that. The compact does have a little mirror inside, and this is a magnetic closure. This isn't really my shade as far as highlighters go. Not complaining at all. I think it is beautiful. I'll put a little swatch up for you so you can see this is a really gorgeous warm golden shade, much like the Mariah Carey highlighter, My Mimi highlighter. It's a little bit too deep for me, but it makes sense in a Selena collection. Absolutely, and I think it's beautiful. I got it as a collector's item. If you think that's crazy, that's fine, but I like it. I picked up 2 lip gloss shades from this collection. These are $18.50 US a piece. I went with this really pinky shade called Bitty Bitty Bomb Bomb. I'm pretty sure that this was released in the first Selena collection and I didn't get it then. This was super popular. I'm pretty sure it's this shade. And then I got this more bronzy shade called Hey Dad Pizza. Just like all the other pieces in this collection, these do have some special packaging. All of the little Selena signatures on there have a holographic iridescent reflection to them. Super, super pretty. Otherwise, the size, shape, doe foot, everything is exactly the same as the regular MAC lip glasses. These do have just a small little precision doe foot applicator, and these glosses do have that sweet vanilla scent that we're used to from our MAC lip products. I ended up with 3 out of the 4 lipstick shades. These were $20 US a piece. Pretty pricey, but the detailing on these is absolutely stunning. We've got the holographic detailing on the signature, on the boxes, and then when you look at the lipstick bullets twisted all the way up, they have this super, super pretty rose imprint like stamped into the lipstick bullet. Just these little personal touch type of details that really make these lipsticks feel super, super special. Man, I wish I got the 4th one, but I'm really, really happy with these. I have the shade Selena VIVE, which is a cream sheen finish. INOLVIDABLE, which is a frost lipstick. And Queen of Cumbia, which is a matte lipstick. Last lip product is one of the retro matte liquid lipsticks. These were priced at $23 US a piece. Very similarly to the lip glasses in this collection, the retro matte has those special details, the holographic detailing, the gorgeous holographic box with a rose on it, but it does have the same applicator as the other retro matte liquid lipsticks. This very flat kind of diamond shaped doe foot applicator, which works exceptionally well for this product because you really need precision. When it comes to a bright, bright red lip like this, I really like a matte formula, a liquid lipstick formula, because I want that to be locked in, stay in place. So I knew that this was the right retro matte for me. That's why I chose this shade. This one's called Selena. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's just a perfect, gorgeous bright red. Really, really like this shade. I'm glad I snagged this one. Last, but definitely not least in my haul, is the 8-pan eyeshadow palette. This is called Me Siento Muy Excited. We love Spanglish in this house. Mostly because I'm not a good enough Spanish speaker, so I have to speak Spanglish. This palette is priced at $35 US. It is a heavy-duty cardboard packaging with a magnetic closure, just like the highlighter. There's a pretty decent sized mirror in here. Then when we open it up, we see all 8 shades laid out. These do not have the shade names next to the pans, which is fairly common for MAC eyeshadow palettes. It's not my favorite thing. Inside the palette are mostly matte shades. We have 5 out of the 8 matte shades. This bright pink, which I'm wearing on my eyes in today's video, is called Captive Heart. This is a frost. And then we have 2 dazzle shadows. Let's go ahead and take a look at the swatches of this palette. I will be showing you both finger and brush swatches on the inside of my arm with no primer down first. The finger swatches will be pictured on top, and then each corresponding brush swatch will be below. For my brush swatches, I'll use my e.l.f. flat eyeshadow brush, and I'll clean the brush off in between each shade using my Vera color switch. That way there's no shadow transfer between swatches. So let's take a look at those swatches now. As you can see, some of these mattes perform a lot better than others. I found that the darkest brown Live in Concert and the red called 25 were the least consistent. They tended to be a little bit more patchy and not quite as opaque, but I was very happy with the shimmers and the other lighter mattes. Honestly, I think that this collection is pretty much completely sold out everywhere. I don't know if it's even really worth me giving my 2 cents, but that's what we're here for, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Overall, I love the styling and the packaging on this whole collection. It feels simultaneously like a great tribute to Selena, but it also feels modern and current with all of the holographic, you know, that's been very in the makeup world for a long time. Sleek black backgrounds on everything feels very true to MAC. So theme-wise, styling-wise, the whole collection really came together well for me. In my opinion, the standouts are the lipsticks, the bullet lipsticks, and the Extra Dimension Skin Finish Highlighter. This is just a showstopper. It's so beautiful. It's elegant and cool at the same time, which is kind of a hard thing to pull off in my opinion. So I'm really happy with this. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm really glad I snagged this. It was so expensive. I do wish I got a little bit more luxe feel on the packaging, but I like the styling, so I'm kind of in the middle on that. MAC lipsticks are just such a cult classic thing, and I do feel that is for a reason. I like the shades that they chose. I like that there's a variety of finishes. Love the detailing on the packaging. This gorgeous rose stamping that ties in with the roses on the boxes, the rose and the highlighter. It's super pretty. It definitely has my attention, and I really like MAC lipsticks, so it just feels like an overall win for me. The other lip products, so like the lip pencil, the sparkly lip glasses, the retro mattes, these are super popular products anyway. Glittery lip glass, MAC lip pencils in general. They just felt a little middle of the road for me. They perform well, but they just didn't stand out as much, and they didn't feel as special to me personally. I'm not a huge glittery gloss type of person, but I do feel like these shades, this style, matches the collection, as does this red retro matte. So I'm not mad at it. I don't hate it. It's just not as exciting as the other things I mentioned. The palette is what I'm kind of torn on. Once I started swatching it and playing with it, I actually found it to be more exciting than I initially thought. Lately, MAC has been in kind of a boring palette rut. I don't mean that to sound super harsh. They've just been playing it safe with their palettes a lot for like the past 2 years or so. So when I saw this, I was kind of feeling like it was going to be the same thing. I keep finding myself imagining this as a quad without the neutrals on the side. I think that would have been more exciting, more intriguing. But having these neutrals here does lend a lot of versatility to the palette. So I don't quite know how to feel. Part of me just wishes it was these 4 shades in a little bit more curated, a little bit more unique color story type of quad. But they also have to kind of live up to the Selena vibe too. And I think the neutrals make that happen, make this palette make more sense in a Selena collection. So I'm torn. I'm kind of in between. I like it more than I thought I was going to, but I'm not head over heels obsessed with it. We'll see. I'm gonna keep using it. I am gonna make a whole video with a bunch of looks using this palette just to really push these shades to the limit and see what kind of looks we can come up with. This really bright bubblegum pink eye though is super cute. So I like it, but the jury is kind of still out too, so more to come with this palette. Quite a few people on my Instagram mentioned that this didn't release in their country, so I'm not really sure about that. I'll try to do some research, and if I find any information about restocks or releases in other countries, I will definitely put that in the description box for you. Like I said, I bought this. I didn't get it in PR, so I know what you know, honestly. Now's the time when I want to hear what you think about this collection. Did you pick anything up? Which pieces are your favorites? Which ones are you not feeling so much? Leave all your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. And today I'm going to be... Today we're talking... This is the extra diminished dimension skin finish. Diminish. I shortened that word unnecessarily. Just look at that. It's so beautiful. Which is a cream sheen. Does that sound as loud to you as it does to me? For me personally, the standouts. I don't know. The extra diminish. I almost said it again. Oh, that was creepy. Door just like slowly, just a little bit opened on its own. Love that. Okay, we kind of brought back the matching nails. See? Finally back on my matching nails. Maybe I can get my filming mojo back if I have matching nails. Doesn't really seem like that based on today though. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Should I do some lip swatches for you? I'm sure everyone will have my head in the comments if I don't. Ooh, that one felt like a lip exfoliator with all that glitter. Zoned out for a little bit there. The lip gloss and the lipstick have vanilla scent. The retro mattes do not, and this one smells quite painty. Just thought I should mention that. It's so pretty though. With the red lip and then my really fun tassel earrings, I feel especially spicy right now. That's it. That's all. Thank you for watching. Please stay home, stay safe, wash your hands, be nice to doctors and nurses, and you know, just stay home if you can. Wash your hands, listen to science. Okay, I love your face. All right, bye.